Hello children, now let us start to find out the perimeter of a square. Now can anyone tell any poem if you remember on the square? Okay, if you remember one such poem is there. This shape has four same sides, four same sides, four same sides. This shape has four same sides. It has four corners too. This shape is called a square, called a square, called a square. I just want to tell you. Okay, so this is a square, and how we will name the square? This is a square A, B, C, D. Okay, with all the four sides to be equal. That is, I can put this symbol. You can mean as all the four sides to be equal. That is, I can write it as AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA. Okay, so when you have to find the perimeter of a square, you can just multiply with 4, because what is perimeter? As we said, perimeter means sum of all the sides. Okay, now when I am talking about perimeter of a square, then it means sum of all the sides, and because all the four sides are equal, I can write it as 4 into side, or you can say as side plus side plus side plus side. Okay, whatever you want, you can use the same. Now let us solve few questions based on finding the perimeter of a square. See the first question given here. Find the perimeter of a square whose side is 9.5 centimeter. Okay, so here I will write perimeter of a square. And as I know, all the four sides of a square are equal. Okay, the second thing, that means perimeter means sum of all the sides, and as the four sides are equal, I can write it as 4 into side. So here I have side to be 9.5 centimeter, so I can write it as 4 into 9.5. Now I will make a rough column over here and multiply the numbers, that is 9.5 multiplied by 4. So 5 fours are 20, 9 fours are 36 and 2 38. And after decimal point 1 digit is there. So here I should place my decimal point so that after the decimal point 1 digit remains there. So here the answer is 38.0, that is one and the same as 38 centimeter. Don't forget to write the unit. Now see this question. Here also you have to find the perimeter of a square, and side is given as 6.8 centimeter. So again I need to write perimeter of a square, that is equal to 4 into side. So here I have 4 into 6.8. So now when I multiply 6.8 by 4, what I get? 8 fours are 32, 6 fours are 24 and 3 27. After decimal point 1 digit, so I will place my decimal point here so that after decimal point 1 digit remains there. Fine. So my answer is 27.2 centimeter. Right? Now look at this question. The perimeter of a square is 84 meter. That is, perimeter is 84. Read the statement properly. It's not asked to find the perimeter. It's asked to find the side. So write the formula as it is. That is, I will write perimeter of a square. That is 4 into side. Right? Now perimeter is given as 84. So below perimeter, I will write 84. This is equal to 4 into side. Okay. Now you can see the numbers are on the opposite sides, or otherwise you can think that 84 you have to equally divide into 4 parts. Okay, so how you will do, that is 84 divided by 4. Okay, now this type of equation solving also we are going to see, but then here you can do it as side is equal to 84 divided by 4. So here 4 2s are 8 and 4 1s are 4. So what is the answer now? 21 meter. So write here the answer as side of a square is 21 meter. Now let's move further to find the perimeter of a rectangle. Now, as you know, in the rectangle, we have the opposite sides to be equal, right? So here, these two sides will have the same length and these two sides will have the same length, right? So here, what will you have when you have to find the perimeter? As you know, perimeter means sum of all the sides. So if we say that this is the length, say L, and this is the breadth, then obviously this also you can write it as L and this is your breadth B, right? Now here, when you have to find the perimeter, I can write it as perimeter of a rectangle, that is sum of all the sides, right? Now which are the sides given here? That is, here you have length, then breadth, again length and breadth. So here L plus B plus L plus B, right? It means you have 2 times L and 2 times breadth, that is 2L plus, you can write it as twice B. So when you take out 2 to be the common part, you will have it as L. 2 is common. What is left out here? L. Then after this is plus and here it is B. So what is the formula for perimeter of a rectangle? That is 2 times L plus B, or 2 into L plus B, right? Now see this application question given. The length and breadth of a rectangular field are 400 meter and 225 meter. That is, length is given as 400 meter and breadth is given as 225 meter. Find the length of the wire required, length of the wire required to fence it. Also find the cost of fencing at the rate rupees 7 per meter. That means what you have to find the length of the wire required, that is for the fencing. Now fencing where is done? If this is the field, then where is the fencing done? Here at the edges, right? So what is this? This is a perimeter. Remember that whenever I ask you to show the perimeter, you will show the fingertip. Move around the figure and you will find the perimeter. Like this you will move. When I ask you to find the area, you are just go on moving the hands. This is area, that is the complete part covered. Inside the figure also, that is here if I show, then this part is the area. but here fencing is not done in the interior. Fencing is to be done on the border only, right? So what is that? Perimeter. Okay, so here what is the shape given here? That is, the field is in the rectangular shape. So I can write it as perimeter of a rectangular field. That is, what is the formula? 2 into L plus B. So here I will write 2 as it is. Then length, how much it is given? 400. So I will write here 400 plus 225. And now this 2 is as it is. This bracket means you have to multiply. Which terms you are going to multiply? That is, you will add these two numbers. That is, here make a rough column, add these two numbers. So here you have as 625. So write here 625 and multiply by 2. So here you have 1250 meter, right? If this is not comfortable to someone, then they can always do as perimeter is equal to sum of all the sides, that is length plus breadth plus length plus breadth. That is, here how much was the length? 400. So write here 400 plus 225 plus 400 plus 225. So here this is twice, so 400 and 400, that is your 800, and this becomes your 450. So what is the final answer now? That is 1250 meter, right? Whatever you do, that is one and the same, but always try to do this one. Slowly you will be able to do this method also. And anyhow, we have to learn this method also. Fine. Now let us see the other question. Now the question was also asked to find the cost for fencing at the rate rupees 7 per meter. So perimeter you have already found. So what is the cost? That is, here you will write 1250 multiply by 7. Okay, so what is your answer? That is, here you will have rupees 8750, right? Check this question now. What is the perimeter of a rectangle in which length and breadth are 15.8 meter and 7 meter respectively? That is, what are the length and breadth given? Dimensions are given as length is given as 15.8 meter and breadth is given as 7 meter. And what is the shape here? Rectangle. You have to find out the perimeter. So I will write it as perimeter of a rectangle. So what is the formula? 2 into L plus B. Now 2, first of all, you will substitute the values. So here 2 as it is, bracket. Now what is the length? That is 15.8. Write here 15.8 plus B is 7. Okay. Now decimal addition subtraction we have already learnt. This is 15.8. Write it as it is 15.8. Now can you see here decimal point given? No. So here how can we express 7 in the decimal form? That is 7.0. If it is 8, 8.0. If it is only 12, it means that 12.0 or 12.00. That is one and the same. So here this means 7.0. So I can write it as 7.0. Now I need to add. So here you will have it as 22.8. So now 2 into 22.8. So here you need to multiply. So here what do I have? 8 2s are 16. And here 2 2s are 4 and 1 5. And this is 4. Okay. So here 45.6 and the unit is meter. See this question. The length of a rectangular field is 30 meter and its breadth is 15 meter. Suhang jogs and completes 4 rounds of a park every day. How much distance does he jog daily? That means suppose this is your rectangular park and the boy named Suhang jogs. That means where he is doing, he is taking 4 complete rounds. That is here he is moving, right? So what is this one? Is it a perimeter? Okay, so here we will find out the perimeter of a rectangle, or you can write it as rectangular field. What is the formula? 2 into L plus B, that is 2. The length is 30 and breadth is 15 meter, right? So now, as I said, bracket terms are to be simplified first. Okay, BODMAS rule you might be knowing. So B stands for bracket. So bracket terms needs to be simplified first. So 30 plus 15 comes to 45. So 45 into 2, that comes to 90 meter. Okay, now the boy completes 4 rounds. So in 4 rounds he will complete, or he may cover the distance as 4 into 90 meter, that is 360 meter, right? So don't forget to write the answer step. That is Sohang covers 360 meter daily, right? Now let's solve this question. You have to complete the table. Side of the square and perimeter, 2 columns are being given and few things are given. The rest of the things you need to find out. Suppose this is your first question and this is your question number 2. Then for question number 1, you have to find the perimeter, and the side given is shape given is a square. That is perimeter of a square. What is the formula? 4 into side. Is the side given? Yes, 4.75. So I can write it as 4 into 4.75. Now here you will multiply and find out the answer, that is 19 meter. So here I will write it as 19 centimeter, right? Now the question 2 goes as perimeter of a square. Again I can write it as 4 into side. So here the perimeter column is given, which is 216. So below perimeter you have to write 216, that is 4 into side. So 216 is equally divided into 4 parts. So what is the side here? That is 216 divided by 4. So 4 5s are 20. So 1 will be left out and 4 4s are 16. So this much centimeter, right? Often it is found that this type of questions may seem difficult to children, but with little practice I am sure that you will be able to do this. Now coming to the first question, try to understand the question and start with the formula, substitute the correct values in respective places, and then you will be able to do it correctly. So here I start with the first question. The shape given is a rectangle because length and breadth is given and perimeter is given, right? So here I will start with perimeter of a rectangle. I am starting with the formula, right? And what is the formula? 2 into L plus B. Now I will substitute the values. So what is this 140? That is the length given. So in place of length 2 as it is, in place of length I will write 140 plus. Is the breadth given? No. So breadth is as it is. And now I will see, is the perimeter given? Yes, 40. So 40 I need to 400 I need to write here. Okay, now the first thing what you will do is 400 divided by 2 you will do it. That is 2 will come here in the denominator. So what is left out here? That is 140 plus b. Okay, now why we are doing so? Because when I say that 80 is equal to 2 into which term, that means what actually you are doing is, you know the answer, that is 40 is the answer. How did you get this 40? That is 80 divided by 2 you have done. And these numbers you can see that they are on the opposite side. So when you see the numbers on the opposite side and with multiplication sign, then on the other side you will do the division. If it is division, then the other side you are going to do the multiplication. If it is plus, on the other side minus, and if it is minus, on the other side you will do plus. That is when you transpose, you are going to change the sign. Okay, we will come across such questions and I will be explaining you, but at present remember that if this is 2 into something, that means 2 will go in the denominator. So what is the answer I am getting here? 400 divided by 2, that is 200. 200 is equal to 140 plus b, right? So here when do you get 200? If something, that is the number you have 140, that is 140 plus which number comes to 200, that is, you know the answer, that is 60. Okay, here as I said just now, here you can see this is the plus sign. When I have seen the numbers that they are on the opposite sides, what I will do, I will see this sign, that is here this is plus, so on the other side it will go as minus. So here I will have 200 minus 140 is equal to b. So what is my answer? That is 60 is equal to b, or breadth is equal to 60 centimeter, right? Now see the second question given here. That is, again I will write as perimeter of a rectangle, that is 2 into L plus B. Now substitute the correct values for 4.3 meter. That is, the length is 4.3. I will write it as it is given, and breadth is 2.8. So in place of breadth I will write here 2.8. Now I have seen that numbers are not on the opposite sides, they are on the same sides. So clear instructions are given, that is the bracket terms I need to add first 4.3 plus 2.8, 8 and 3, 11, 4 and 3, 7. So here you have 2 into 7.1, that is, here you will have 14.2 and the unit is meter. Okay, so I will write here meter. Is it okay? Now coming to the third question. What the third question says, that is, I have to go for perimeter of a rectangle and the formula is 2 into L plus B. Now here this length is not given. Length is not given, so in place of length I have to write L as it is, and what is 15? That is, 15 is breadth, so I will write here 15, right? Now what is this 90 given? 90 is the perimeter, so I will write here on the other side 90. Now again you can see these numbers are on the opposite side of equal to. So this 2 I want to bring it here. So I will do 90 divided by 2. This is equal to L plus 15. 2 already you have taken out here. So here you are left out with 45. 45 is L plus 15. Now again you can see that the numbers are on the opposite side of equal to, and this is plus sign. So when you bring it on the opposite side, then plus will become minus. So here you will have 45 minus 15, that is equal to L. So what is this answer? Length is 30 meter. Is it okay? Now come to the last question. I will write here perimeter of a rectangle that is equal to 2 into L plus B. So here 2, length is not given, L as it is, breadth is 19 meter, and now this is 78. I have to write here. Now this 2 will go in the denominator. So here you will have 78 divided by 2. And what is left out now? L plus 19. So 78 divided by 2, that is 39, is L plus 19. So now what is this answer now? Again the numbers are on the opposite side of equal to. So 19 will go here. So you will have it as 39 minus 19, that is L. So here the answer is 20 meter. That is, your length is 20 meter. Okay. Now look at this question. Find the perimeter of a triangle whose two equal sides measure 25 centimeter and third side is 36 centimeter long. So here the shape given here is a triangle. So perimeter of a triangle. Okay, what is the perimeter of a triangle? Sum of the three sides, right? So here I will write sum of the three sides. Okay, now here it said that two equal sides measure 25 centimeter. That means two sides are having the length as 25 centimeter. So 25 I need to write for 2 times, and the third side is 36. So 25, 25, 50, 50 and 36, that is 86 centimeter. Okay. Now what if the shape given is like a leaf or any irregular shape, and you have to find the perimeter? Okay, at that time you can use a string to find the perimeter. So how can you use the string? Just hold it in your hand, place it at one of the end, mark over there, and just go on moving the string slowly along the border of the shape given and come back to the same place. And then you can have the string placed against the ruler. So if this is your ruler, then you will have your string placed along the edges of the ruler and find out what is the length, and this much will be the perimeter of the leaf given, right? Thank you.